YouTube, what it do? YouTube, what it do, man? Back with another video, and I think this video is just gonna be like an update video, man. It's been almost 3 months since my son passed away from brain cancer, um, and it ain't too much. It ain't too much that I can just even put into words about how this shit feel. But it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I just dropped Journey off. It is May 19th today, and it's coming up on the damn near year anniversary of when Cameron was diagnosed. So he was diagnosed May 28th, May 29th, yeah, May 28th, 2024. I think it was a Wednesday morning at fucking 10:30. Damn, that's crazy. I'm in a park, y'all, where me and Cameron and the babies, we used to always come and ride this trail, walk the trail. He used to ride his scooter. Journey used to running up behind him on hers, trying to keep up with him. And I just be coming here in the mornings, man, just clearing my mind, talking to Cam, talking to God. But yeah, man, it's crazy how fast everything happened, man. My son was diagnosed with, be having to write it down because I used to hate saying the shit out loud, or even just saying, because that shit was stage 4 brain cancer, and we never knew any of the shit. The tumor was called a bathylomic diffuse high-grade astrocytoma with brainstem involvement. And if you see the MRIs and shit, it looks like a regular brain, but it looks, if you could look at it, it looks like spider webs and shit. And then it's going down the stem of his brain, like his stem of his spine, and I mean the back of his brain and down his spinal cord and stuff like that. That's what it ended up doing. But man, it's crazy because Cameron was just here, man. I could never put into words or even just make this shit feel like a real day. But it makes me so mad because I swear to God, I prayed every day, all day. And I was only asking for one thing, which is just save my son. Just save him so I can raise him. Man, I wanted my baby so bad. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted growing up, because it was so fucked up growing up. Life was already so fucked up, man. But to give me something and let me love him that bad, bro, that bad, and then to just throw this shit just out the blue just one day, just throw this shit throw it and just interrupt life, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's crazy, man. I miss my son so much, man. This bridge right here, all I see is my son riding his scooter, and we making troll jokes and stuff, trying to see the troll gonna come from under the bridge to get him and stuff. That shit is crazy, man. I miss him so much. It's been almost 3 months since my baby has been gone, man. That shit took my baby so fast. That lady told us a year and a half, man. That shit was 8 months. I miss him so much, man. This shit makes me so mad because there is nothing that you can do about brain cancer. There's nothing that you can do. He was 7 years old when he got diagnosed. There is nothing that you can do about it. I don't care. Once they give you a Make-A-Wish trip, you might as well just spend time, because when you understand that, they tell you in the ways that you probably don't even care, because all they know is routine. They got to go to the next room and tell the next family the same shit. But it's crazy, bro, to try to keep all that, understand all this shit in, to make time and spend time and just everything, man, while life was already fucked up. And now you gotta get ready to fucking be without your baby. And it's like that shit grieving while my son was here. I swear to God, I used to spend the whole day doing whatever and however he wanted. But at nighttime, that shit used to hurt me, like my son was still in the room. I would have to get up and go in there and just really hug my baby, and look, he's still here. That shit real, man. That shit real, man. That shit hurt so bad, man. It hurt so bad. And I'm talking about just to be just going, making plans and doing all this shit about life. I'm talking about I want to see my son play basketball. I want to see my son grow up to get a girlfriend. I want to see my son go to prom, graduate, all that shit, bro. Man, that shit pissed me off. That shit pissed me off so bad, man. Because it ain't nothing you can do about the shit, bro. It ain't nothing that you can do about the shit. If you diagnosed with fucking brain cancer, and it ain't one of them ones that you can just go in and operate on and take out and move the tumor, bro, man, it's crazy, bro. And it was so many babies at St. Jude, and all they doing is walking in there telling your folks this shit and then leaving out, going into the next room saying the same thing. We're gonna rush your Make-A-Wish trip because they know exactly how the schedule look. They know exactly how my son's calendar look. They knew exactly because they done seen it in so many damn kids. And it's nothing. So what was the point of taking the chemo and the radiation and stuff when it wasn't gonna do shit? It was never going to do nothing. And I feel like if we wouldn't have did that, he would have still, it wouldn't have saved him, but it would have gave him a couple more months. Because once you give radiation, there's nothing that you can do. There's nothing that you can do. Radiation will cause cancer again. Especially in the fucking most valuable part of your body, the brain. Radiation will, man, Cameron was taking chemo. The medicine was called temozolomide or something like TMZ. And it had a fucking, like one of those little hazard signs on it. It was like, y'all want me to give this to my son? I want to take the shit because he was 8 years old, bro. He don't deserve to be taking this shit. That's my son, bro. What the fuck am I here for if I can't stand in front of bullets and shit for him? Man, I hate this shit. Ain't no fucking update, man. I miss my damn child, man. Cancer, bitch, man. It ain't nothing that you can do about it, man. You just gotta go scroll back in your phone and watch memories and shit. And every time I see a parent with that same type of cancer or they child going through the same thing, they always look like Cameron, bro. Steroids swell them up so fucking bad that they don't even want to recognize, they don't even want to look at themselves. Cameron he hated getting up and walking towards the mirror and shit. He knew that wasn't how he looked, that he knew that shit. And I used to try all day to just, dude, you still, man, look at you, boy, you big popping there, man, you big, man, you all that, man, just trying to make that mind feel better. And I'm talking about he was taking his last breaths, bro. And he was still saying he wasn't hurting. He wasn't none of that shit. I'm so glad that shit didn't take my son vision. I'm so glad that shit didn't put him out of his mind because I seen so many stories where them kids, they just be, you don't even be able to spend time with them because they so messed up. They just got to be in the hospital, man. Cameron, till his last day, Cameron wanted to do everything every day, bro. And that's what I was praying for. At first, I was praying to save my son. Then it got to, okay, so give him the best quality of life because I see it ain't shit y'all can do that you can do about it because it's growing. Please don't let him lose his vision. Please don't let him lose his mind. Please don't let him just not be able to be himself with his sister and his mom and his daddy. And God did that. God granted me that. Cameron didn't lose his mind. Cameron didn't lose his vision and like that. But his movement and his body, that shit started paralyzing my son. So I sat there every fucking day with the remote for him, flashing, changing the channels, feeding him his graham crackers, all this stuff, man. Man, I miss him, bro. It's been 3 months. It's been 3 months almost. Go to his gravesite every day. And the only thing I can do is just sit there and think about fucking old times and memories and stuff. Man, I miss my son so much. And it's like, I don't want to have another because you can't fucking replace him. You can't fucking replace him. And I mean, that shit make me feel bad for even thinking like to try to love something else. Just try to love something that much. And shit, I'm like, man. That shit annoying as fuck, man. It's just like, man, that was my baby, bro. I ain't never wanted nothing in life but that shit, bro, to be a daddy, bro. I don't even care if I was a, man. I just wanted to be there because, nigga, I got 7 brothers and sisters, man. We got the same daddy. Same fucking city my whole life. Never did shit. Nothing. So much fucked up shit I had to go through growing up and shit just to learn the shit on my own and shit. Women teaching me how to tie ties and shit so I can go play basketball and putting on condoms and shit my damn self or trying getting motherfuckers, all that, man. All the shit that I had to be fucked up growing up on and learn my damn self. I want to teach my son this shit growing in the household so he'll know this shit and wouldn't be out here by his damn self lost. And that's the only thing I did. And then when I had my daughter, that shit made it even more fucking icing on the cake. Because that's my baby, nigga. Man, you don't think I got my wanted, man, Journey? Oh my God. I got my boy and I got my girl, man. That shit was life, man. Man, I miss Cameron, y'all. Swear to God, I do. Long live that boy. Long live you, Cam, man. I love you so much, dude. I'm at your favorite park, my baby. Walking through the trail, dude. I'll probably go swing for you in a minute, dude. Man. Yup, stage 4 cancer, man. That shit was all down his spine. That shit took my baby out, man. He went out, he didn't hit all that medicine that was bringing, the end of life medicine, all this damn old high shit that would just put him out his mind, and just, he ain't need none of that. They walked in the room trying to hit the morphine his heart rate and stuff was dropping and shit. And I'm like, nah, he don't need it. He good. He good. Cameron was fine that morning, bro. We watched TV. He ate breakfast that morning. I came in there and talked to him. We was sitting there playing and shit. We was watching Home Alone. Just out the blue, his little breathing started getting worse. They started trying to suction the shit because it felt like sounded. They knew what the fuck that. They knew what their gargling was too. They knew me and his mama. We thought that the shit was just in his. He was just stopped up. They knew that shit was deaf. They knew that because everybody was whispering and shit, and they always did all their talking and shit to themselves, and then still just coming in there just, yeah, we can get somebody to come here. If y'all know that's not what the fuck going on, just say that shit, man. Y'all had us doing that shit all night thinking that shit was helping and working and shit, and the next fucking day, he passed away. Nigga ain't been back to St. Jude, can't go back on the damn campus, and ain't nobody reached out, did shit. They said they had $7,000 for the funeral, that shit was $4,000. A fucking casket, we had to, man. Getting off subject, man. Yeah, man, this shit ain't got easy yet, man. I don't know. It ain't no 3 months, it's fucked up. It ain't got easy yet. It ain't got easy yet. And I'm talking about, like, have to come up here, scream and cuss and talk and be mad in the motherfucker, then get back to it, because Journey here and I got to go back around people. I'm going to keep posting on YouTube, though, man, because Journey want to get back into it. But, yeah, man, it's just, hey, this shit, I'm mad all fucking day. I'm mad all day. It ain't nothing that you can say or do and praying about it, man. Look, every time I pray, I keep hearing them same prayers that I was praying for Cameron over. Every night at St. Jude, and they chapel all fucking night, 2 and 3 hours at a time, praying. Nothing that they can do. Brain cancer. If that shit is intertwined in your brain, they give you a Make-A-Wish trip. They already put it in the book. Yeah, it ain't know what to do. Then when you start trying to tell them other shit and I seen this and all that, no, they ain't going for it. And it's like we put them on hospice. And they're surprised the whole time he was on hospice because he got better. Then we moved, man. YouTube, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, watching this, man. Just let me vent, man. Thank y'all, for real. I'm gonna try to upload shit every day if I can, but yeah, man, this shit tough, man. Cameron Dwayne Franklin, love you, my baby. I wish I would have named him Wendell Dwayne Franklin, because that's my name, Wendell Dwayne Franklin, but I wish, yeah. Love you, dude. I'm a junior already, so I ain't want to do this shit. And motherfuckers think, take credit and shit. Nah, that's my son. But see y'all later, YouTube. Till next time, man.